operating on my phone because my internet Comcast is out. So for those of you guys who have Comcast, it's kind of giving us the business. This is probably about the second time week that it's done been down for a long period of time and has prevented me from being able to do work and then having to use a hotspot, which isn't all that great. Hey, Hot Cat, how you doing? So yeah, so having to use a hotspot, and right now I'm just using my phone because I didn't want to worry with that stuff. So we are talking about the tea business. So that's what we got for you guys. For those of you guys who wants to start their own t-shirt business and you want to do so in great fashion, meaning that you don't want to have to do, go over the top. You don't have to do a bunch of extreme things, but you do need to be consistent. And consistency is very key with everything you do. It doesn't have anything to do with one particular thing. You do need to be consistent. You do need to target. You do need to identify like what is that thing you want to do so that you don't have to feel that you're catering to everybody. You know, you cater to what it is that you like. You cater to the things that people who are in your circle, what they like. And, find that thing that you want to be and do. Now, if you have a collection of things, then why is it so dark around you? I know, huh? I don't know. Maybe because I'm using my phone and it's, the phone. I mean, here's the light. But yeah, because I don't know. I'm on the phone, so it's not my wide camera. So it's not I'm not live on my laptop. I'm using my phone. So it's only going to show whatever it can show around where I am. So yeah, because my Wi-Fi is out and my internet thing is all out and I'm using my hotspot. So I have to use my phone right now to go live with you guys because, we want to come on here. So going back to the fact of starting your t-shirt business, and starting the t-shirt business is definitely not the most difficult, but it does take time and consideration. You do just as if you were in any other business. You still need to identify who the target is, what type of shirts you're going to make, and which audience you're going to appeal to. Because you may not necessarily be doing t-shirts for every subject matter that pops up. That's not your particular lane. You're going to find a particular lane or subject, and then you go with it. And then everything that you do around that will be motivational, such as that. It'll be motivational, uplifting, so that you will be able to target the folks who you want to be and where you want to connect with. So I have a link in there. It's called the Tea Business, bit.ly/the Tea Business. And what that's going to do is help you determine, like, if you're ready to start a t-shirt business and apparel, you'll be able to get started. Simple as that. We have a 4-week course. Look, I got the Give a Heart Award. Super Heart. Super Heart. Hey, hey, Super Heart. Super Heart. We haven't had one of those in a while. Super Heart. Super Heart. Super Heart. Too bad it doesn't like do like that. So yeah, so thank you for the Super Heart. That's cool. Too bad Periscope isn't going on. I'm sorry, Periscope. It's just all messed up. So yeah, Periscope being gone messed up a lot of stuff for a lot of people because that's, where it all kind of happened on Periscope. Now it's not. And now we're on Twitter. Oh, but Coach Dave knows how to figure out how to go live on Twitter. He said something. He was saying that like Twitter, like right now, it has all of the old videos. Excuse me, all of the old videos. You still mad about your rhinestones. Yeah. That stuff you kind of have to plan way in advance. You have to kind of order it from cross country in order to have some or find, where and who has them. So yeah, it's always something. That's the point. It's always something. So yes, so it is definitely great to see you guys all here. So when we finish up talking about tea business and starting a t-shirt business, starting a t-shirt business isn't something that you just say, oh, I'm just going to do it. You really have to take some time because everyone is not just going to automatically just buy your stuff. Now, there are times where you can get out there and you can get a shirt that people, everybody love it. And you get that shirt in front of the right people and you'll have, you can get a whole bunch of people wanting to purchase it. That definitely can happen and you could do that. And it's always possible. But what you want to look at is how do you determine what you put out. You have to really kind of know how to design and how to put something that people would love to wear and they want to display. Those are things. Even if you just put words on shirts, everyone loves words on shirt. They love to make a statement with words. They would love to have those shirts on that are statement shirts. So if you have a bunch of statements that that are really catchy and that people really like, do statement shirts. Do shirts with a statement. So because people like it, people love shirts about their shoes or their clothes or their schools or their jobs or their children or their pets, especially the pet lovers. They love things about their pets for their statements. Repeat my internet, want to act crazy. Girl, yeah, mine's acting crazy too. You said repeat that? My internet is acting crazy too. So that's why I'm on my phone. So I forgot. I don't even know what we were talking about. I once said I got a, what the heck? Oh, that is just too funny. Yeah, I remember you said that and had me saying it. You ain't catching me this time, Sister Fran. Yes, I do remember that. And then I reset it. And I'm like, oh my God. I'll be sitting here reading what she put on the thing here. Yeah, I remember you once said that and then had me repeating it. So yeah, so anyway, we got our t-shirt business going. Put that on a shirt. Yeah. Yeah, people buy. You will be surprised the things that people will buy and that they will wear in the privacy of their own dwellings. Sometimes they only wear it at home, or they only utilize it when it's a private time. And it's just interesting, and everyone has one. Everyone has those moments of whatever it is that you have and you're doing. But yes, you can cater. There's so many things that you can put out there and create. That's the cool thing that I like. Yes, with my shoes. Yeah, and that's what you do. The shoes seem to be your niche. And if it is, then maximize it. Figure out ways on how you can, multiply that, how you can make that more, how you can make it bigger. I mean, maybe you need to find somebody else who's there around with you that can actually do them too, so that it's a two thing. Because if you got an order of 50 shoes, okay, how are you going to do that? Customize, I mean, yes, they'll probably have to know that they can't get them by tomorrow. That's something that they would need to know. But there's always a possibility, especially if you're doing something by yourself and it is custom, then that takes time, and people kind of will know that that's something that takes time, so they're not just going to get it just really quickly. So you definitely want to keep those in mind. So we're talking about the t-shirt business, and for those of you guys who have been wanting, well, you said once a month. A month. Yeah. You said that's your thing for right now. Yeah, let it be your thing. And then a month from now, you say you'll have a whole new thing. So yeah, that's okay. As long as you have something, that's all that matters. So again, going back to the t-shirt business, it is definitely a lucrative business to get into. It doesn't require a whole lot, but it does require some things. And once you get those things done and you have them identified, you will be able to grow your business and grow your wealth. And you can do it. And, sometimes everyone has a thing, everyone has something that they're going to be doing and that they want to do. And at the same time, there's always an opportunity to be able to grow and get in, design and create. There's always those opportunities. And as, I say, don't underestimate your ability to create additional revenue for yourself, and definitely make an impact on what people are doing. So if you're interested, tell me 4 months ahead. Yeah, I know. 4 months ahead. That's way too far in ahead, of advance. Now, no, it's not going to take 4 months. So if you're trying to get ahead of getting shoes done, then I mean, you really do need to sit down and look at how much time is it actually taking you to do it. And then how many hours and how many days. If it's a 2 day for one shoe, then you do a shoe a day. You do a shoe per day, and you need to know that. So if it takes you 2 days, one shoe per day. So that means, is that a whole 8 hours or is it 4 hours? How many hours are you actually going to work? So how many hours are you devoting to one shoe? And then two, you know, how much time does it take from one side of the shoe to the other side of the shoe? So, how many hours is that? Is it a 2 hours on one and 2 hours on another? So you kind of you definitely need to know how long it's taking you, because those are things. And I know Elaine, she's not on here, so don't even call her. But Elaine, she's going to be telling you basically, you have to calculate that. You have to calculate those things as well. Like, how long is it taking you to do the shoe? How much time? How many stones is it taking? All those are things that go into consideration when you're needing to understand how you're pricing it. So those are things that you definitely need to do. So anyway, back to the tea business. If you're interested and you want to be a part of a great opportunity, I'm done in 2, I think. Okay, in 2 days. So in 2 days, you're saying, but how much time did you spend on it? Like, was it from 9 to 5, or was it 9 to 3? When did you stop for one shoe? Like, you really do need to count down, like, how much in a day are you doing, and then how much are you actually getting done? Because you need to time yourself. You need to also time yourself and keep yourself up to speed, where you're like, okay, I'm trucking along. I can't stop until I get to this point, because you do need to push yourself a little bit so that you know exactly how long and what is it taking for you to do what you're doing. So those are definitely keys of understanding, so that you know what your price points are. So moving on, thank all of you guys for being here. I am about to stay on this computer, but I need to get on to and send some emails to some folks. So I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Be sure, if you're interested in getting and joining the tea business and being a part of that, go to bit.ly/the tea business. You said hours, lady. I'm done in 2 hours. Oh, dang, really? You done with all of those shoes in 2 hours? So you can do both shoes in 2 hours. Because if you could do both two shoes in 2 hours, then you should at least do two pairs of shoes a day. I'm just saying. So yeah, you could do 2 pairs a day. So 2 hours, 4 hours with a break, a lunch break. Oh God, you said one. Oh, only one. Okay, fine. One pair of shoes in 2 days. Okay, so one shoe per day. You timed yourself by looking at my TV shows. Okay, if that makes sense. You walk, and then how long is the TV show? Is it 45 minutes or 40 minutes? Usually it's not an hour or 40, an hour, because they allow usually for 15 minutes of commercials. Yeah. So anyway, Thank you guys for popping in. You guys have a wonderful evening. We'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday in Alignment, in Women in Alignment Wednesdays. But we will be talking about survivors, women survivors, and those who have survived cancer. If I don't go anywhere, okay, fine. If you don't go anywhere, yeah, that definitely will cut into your time. So, yeah, so that's cool. So, anyway, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Highcat, for popping in, and I will see you guys later.